Some saints lived a long time ago in places far away, but some are closer to our own time. One of these is Blessed Pier Giorgio Frassati. He loved mountain climbing, laughing with friends, and helping the poor. Soon, the Church will officially call him a saint. This is the story of the young man known as the Man of the Beatitudes. Pier Giorgio was born in Italy more than 100 years ago. He was tall, strong, and full of energy. His friends loved his smile and his laughter. But his greatest joy was not climbing mountains or telling jokes. His greatest joy was Jesus. Every morning, Pier Giorgio went to Mass. He carried a rosary in his pocket and prayed often. Prayer was not a chore to him. It was the way he breathed in God's love. Pier Giorgio loved adventure. He especially loved climbing high mountains. He once said, "Verso L'alto," to the heights. He meant not only reaching the mountain top, but also climbing the mountain of holiness that leads to heaven. Pier Giorgio's love for God showed in his actions. He visited the sick. He brought food, blankets, and medicine to the poor. Sometimes he gave away his bus money, then ran home so that someone else could eat. One winter day, Pier Giorgio found a poor man with no shoes. The man's feet were frozen from the cold. Without hesitation, Pier Giorgio took off his own warm boots. He gave them to the man. Then he walked home through the snow in bare feet. His friends noticed a joy in him that never faded. He lived the words of Jesus in the Sermon on the Mount. Blessed are the merciful. Blessed are the pure of heart. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. That is why people called him the Man of the Beatitudes. When Pier Giorgio was only 24 years old, he became very sick. Even then, he thought of others first. With weak hands, he wrote a note asking for medicine for a poor man. Only after that did he rest, and soon gave his soul to God. At his funeral, thousands filled the streets. Many were poor people he had secretly helped. His family never knew how much he had done until that day. Many years after Pier Giorgio's death, the church opened his tomb. They expected to find only bones, but to their surprise, his body had not decayed. He looked almost as if he were only sleeping. This is called being incorruptible, a special sign God sometimes gives the world through his saints. Pier Giorgio's life shows that holiness is not far away. It can be found in friendship, in laughter, in courage, and in love that gives without counting the cost. Now the church prepares to call him Saint Pier Giorgio Frassati, and his cry still echoes for us, Verso L'alto, to the heights, because heaven is the greatest mountain of all, and Jesus is waiting for us at the summit.
To the heights, to the heights, Jesus waits.